That's all that we have on the program officially, and we're going to do Paddyisms. But is there anybody who feels so moved that they would like to tell a story? Come on up.
It's not a surprise to see so many people here. I first met Patrick in 1994. I was one of those kids. I spent 8 days out in the immigrant wilderness with him, and the ranger's like, "You're crazy," because there's no trail, and we were all novices, and he didn't care, and we got lost and spent the night where I decided to jump in between two ice bridges in some really frigid water. And I think that sort of sealed it for Patrick. He always just sort of remembered me. The next day on that trip, I was hanging out the back with Chris Larson, and these two guys come out wearing like ballet slippers. And one of them is sort of flaunting along, and he goes, "Oh, I'm looking for a man with a map and a compass." And Chris is sort of like, "Where have you come from? Because there's no trail. Like we're out for this is like day 6." So he finds Patrick, and there were helicopters, and it's just sort of an aside. But after that trip, Patrick dropped me off, and he's like, "You liked that, didn't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "We should come again." So I became the 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old chick out with all the old men, the old losers, the usual suspects. I was an athlete. My family was really crazy and traumatic, so Patrick was one of my many father figures. I very much feel that I'm a part of his extended family. And I'm really grateful that I'm here because his life was just so amazing. I'm going back to New Zealand tomorrow, so I'm slightly emotional because I'm trying to decide where I live. It's a really big Pacific Ocean, and I'm sick of the dance. But whenever I was out in the wilderness, it didn't matter what was going on. Patrick was always so grateful. He was always just so stoked on whatever was happening, and I'll never forget that. It's just beautiful. So I'm gonna do The Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. So I can leave that rather than tears, because that's what you'd want. So, you guys will have to imagine a sword unless somebody can find me a sword or a stick. Oh, there's a one. Alright, so this is my sword. It's the Vorpal Croy. It's got quite a weight. And here we go. Yeah, we'll see what happens with the sword out. 'Twas thrilling as the slithy toads did gal and gibble in the wave. Old Mimsy, where the moor grows, and the moon rats outwave. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub bird and shun the very bandersnatch. He took his awful sword in hand, long time the man that spoke he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree, and stood a while in thought. And as an uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whooping through the tawdry wood, and whirled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through. The Vorpal Croy had snicker-snapped. He left it dead, and with its head came gurgling back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Oh, come to my arms, my beamish boy. Oh, Friday day, Calais, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas thrilling, and the slithy toads did gal and gimble in the wave. Oh, Mimsy, where the moor grows, and the moon rats outwave.